had to bring you Mr. Banks. That's what I named my plant. He is a money tree, or money plant rather, and he finally found a spot in the house he likes. He is really loving it by this window. And I keep the window closed like that because it gets so hot during the day. But he's getting, I guess, just the right amount of sunlight. Look at all the new growth. Look. Look. You can see some here. You can see some little leaves there. He is loving it. And I'm also putting some, I know maybe some people frown against it, but I'm giving him cold ice water. And we just keep his soil moist. Every time I see it kind of drying out, I put a little bit more. Excuse me. My husband also puts a little water in him from time to time. But he is doing so well. I was so afraid. Oh, it makes me feel like I'm such a good plant mommy. Y'all, I'm so proud of myself. I knew he just needed some space. And his leaves are so green. Oh my goodness. Oh, love it. So that is your update on Mr. Bank. So I'm going to show him again next week, and we're going to see how these leaves have formed, how they've come out. But look at all that new growth. He's going to be so bushy. So I think I'm going to, excuse me, it's early. It's 7:45. I'm going to spin him around so that side could get a little bit more sunlight. And you see he did have some spots. But overall, he's looking good. So happy I changed out that pot. All right, on with my day. Hey everybody, and welcome back to TMC Lifestyle. It's me, Val, with a new hairstyle. Same type hairstyle. I just had a lot of leftover hair, y'all. And today's purse of the day is a purse that I got from JCPenney a while back. Oh, my charms. Not showing. Need to show my charms, of course. Okay. So there are my charms. Cutesy, demure. But this is a St. John's Bay. And it has lots of different pockets and stuff. I have some pouches in there. It's a really cute carry. Everything I need is in there. A little pocket back holder from Bath and Body Works, a little guitar, and she sings. Super cute. So we are headed to Sam's. Of course, we're always going to the grocery store. Y'all, I dropped the ball because I just came from the grocery store like yesterday. I am in the car with none other than the fabulous Gabby.
Hi guys.
Gabby has new hair, and I'll put a clip in of her getting her hair done. Nadia also has new hair. I'll put a clip in. Doing Gabby's hair tonight. Ran out of hair, so I had to make an order. So it's gonna be coming by Amazon tomorrow. morning, hopefully. Hopefully. But it came out really cute. This is the Yankee Twist by Toyo Tress. So, and I'll have the link for it down below because it's like 3 or 4 different shades mixed in. So, yeah, it's cute. It's nowhere near the 4th of July. 4th of July is Friday. And people are already outside, like, doing their big one.
Gotta test it out.
So, if you guys hear explosions, that's what's going on. But yeah, we're going to finish up. Hopefully, they'll have it here early tomorrow. In the meantime, I'll probably be swatching until her stuff comes. But it's not going to take me long. You see, it's just a little bit left. And I bought black. And that way, or 1B, that way she can wear her hair flip this way for more of a dark look. And flip it the other way if she wants to show more of that color. So I think it will be cute. All right, guys, we finally finished Gabby's hair. Her hair arrived in the mail today and we finished it up. And it's so cute. How are you feeling? She said it's very lightweight.
Yeah, but I still like how fluffy it is, like big.
And she did do a few styles. She did half up, half down, stuff like that. You'll see all of that stuff on her channel if you care to send your daughters or granddaughters over to see. And that's about it. So can't wait to see how she styles and put on her little makeup and everything. Yeah. All right. All right, y'all. Now, Nadia's hair is real. A lot of people ask me that. Nadia's hair is real. So when you see that clip of Nadia's hair, that's all her. I actually bought her some hair, but it's just too much of a challenge to try to add hair onto that. I'm not a professional or anything like that. Maybe one day when I have lots of time and I just want to experiment, I'll add a little hair on. Because I told her it'll be like past her butt, and I'm like, I don't know if I feel like breaking that long. Like my fingers might lock up. But I did do her hair over the week. I did all 3 of our hair like within what, like 4 days. Everybody's hair was done. So I'm so proud of myself. Y'all don't know, that's quite an accomplishment for me. That's a lot of hair. And Gabby has the Yankee Twist. I'll leave a link for it down below. It looks like a lot, but she said it's super lightweight. And they have so many colors in it. I saw a lot of people doing this style. It's like little tiny twists, and it's not hard to put in. So hopefully in my little clip you saw the braiding pattern I used and everything. But I would love to do that, but it would take me longer doing it on myself. So hopefully I could train these girls to do my hair. And of course I have the Goddess Twist. Now I had them super long, and now this is supposed to be 12 inches. It's a little longer than 12. Look like more like 14. But for a few weeks ago, I had like 16 or 18 inches. So this is a little shorter. But it's just something to throw on because I promised I would be doing protective styles all summer long, because it's just too hot to have my natural hair out, and my natural hair is not going to behave itself. It's going to frizz up, puff up, and not do what I want it to do. So this is the best way to deal with it. I got my little Shein heart earrings in. Did a little Shein haul, bought some more shirt dresses. I'm wearing my old trusty black shirt dress, but I did buy some other colors, so I can't wait to share those with you. It might be today. I might throw them on and show you guys. It's a super cloudy day. It's the 4th of July. And you know, my whole purpose in going to the store the other day was so that I did not have to go on the 4th of July. I did not want to be in anybody's store in Miami, Florida on the 4th of July. And here I am.
Well, Mommy, it's still early. Maybe it won't be so crowded.
Yeah, that's what they say. Yeah, get out there early, and yeah, because it's 9:30. People say go to the store early. Everybody has the same idea. This is the last place I wanted to go, but woke up, I'm always, oh God, y'all. Give me a thumbs up if you've hit 40. If you're in your early 40s to mid 40s, give me a thumbs up. If you after 40, give me a thumbs up. But it's a challenge when it's that time of the month and stuff. I know this might be TMI. It's a challenge. Like, my body feels totally different than it did when I was younger. It's like my entire body hurts. My entire body feels swollen and just puffy. My face, everything. So I'm waking up to that. But it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. I decided I'm not coming on here with any sadness. It's going to be a good day. Hopefully I could get a makeup tutorial done this weekend as well. I hope to do it possibly tomorrow. And have it edited and everything so it could go up this week. Am I going to make this light? Let's see. How's things going with you?
It's okay.
Happy Summerween. Y'all, they pushing Halloween on us so fast.
Yeah.
And it's like all the ghosts and goblins are already in the store. I said, well, I had to reevaluate. Like, what's today's date? It's crazy. Like, they just skip right over holidays. Anyway, y'all, so I'll let you guys see some of the street. We're right by the Dolphin Stadium right now. So I'll let you guys see some of the street, and we'll take you into Sam's.
Heading into Sam's. Our favorite. Go put some miles on it.
Wait, you know who's in charge today. You know who's the manager on duty today.
Here we go.
Should I get some of the thinner ones too?
Yes, because I don't really like wearing those thick ones in the daytime.
And these are like for a level 2. All right, y'all. So we're officially at the club. We're leaving now. A little rain coming down more.
Oh no.
It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna make it.
And
Now. All right, y'all. So we just left the club.
it was like absolutely lit in there.
I said Sam's Club. We just left the club, y'all. Barely beat the rain and start sprinkling everything. It's hot. Ooh, like humid. Y'all. My husband, when I told him I have to go to the store to buy pads and I had no choice, I was thinking I'm going to go right here to CVS pharmacy, excuse me,
Oh no.
get some maxi pads and come right back home. He said, well, listen, if you got to go to the store, go to Sam's and get our medicine. Because mine been ready, but I was waiting so that I could get his and mine together. I had to basically pep talk him to go to the doctor because, you know, sometimes doctors won't refill your medicine if they haven't seen you. So I said, Bob, maybe she's not refilling your medicine because they were waiting on authorization and all these things. I said, maybe she's not refilling your medication because you haven't been. I was like, you gotta go. And I said, I know you don't feel like it. It's rainy, all of this stuff. I said, but Bobby, you need to go. Bobby said, reluctantly, he was like, okay. This is story time, y'all. We texted back and forth from his job to me, and he's just like, okay, I'm gonna go. Well, since I'm coming home a little early, get me another appointment. So I had to call them. I had just made the appointment the day prior. I had to call them back and get a different time. He went. He was happy he went. The rain held up. I said, you see? And then the lady put in all his medication. He even found out he lost a few pounds. Long story short, when he heard I had to go to the store this morning, he says, Val, just go to Sam's because all of our medicine is ready. But my mind said it's 4th of July. The store might be open, but not the pharmacy. That's what I'm thinking. But I trusted him because I said maybe he did his research. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. It's like, to me, but I have to admit, I'm the one who does more shopping. I'm a little bit more knowledgeable about who will be closed, who will be open. So sometimes if you come at your husband, your boyfriend, you know what I'm saying, a different way, they take it like you saying they don't know what they're talking about. So I left it alone and I said maybe he did do a little research. Maybe the people are open up maybe until 12 noon and then they're going to close. We just left out the club. They wasn't open. The pharmacy was shut down.
Fully.
All the windows, little things down. I said, you got to be kidding me. This was my whole reason for driving all the way out to Sam's in the rain. Because if I'm going to go get maxi pads and a few other things, I might as well get our medicine too. I'll be doggone. So now I still got to go. Well, he'll be going. He will be going. And he told me to take this car and the gas light just came on. He said, you should have enough to get to Sam's. I said, okay. The joys of marriage. 18 glorious years. And these people will sit for an hour and wait on you to get out the store so that they can get a parking space. They will sit. They will sit. How do you feel about this? Did you enjoy the club? This is your first experience in a club.
Yeah, it was pretty lit.
It wasn't a lot of people though, I will say that. It was pretty empty. We were able to get what we had to get and we were out of there. It was pretty empty. But you knew who was in charge of the store today. That music was loud and I mean, like, I saw people drinking in the aisles, dancing. Y'all saw it. I'm not making this up. Y'all saw it. You see, these are the things about Miami they don't show you. It was very lit. What are the odds that she would be right next to me? So I got one lady behind me that's stopping all traffic. And then this lady parked right next to me and got her buggy behind my car. Let me go. Let me pay attention, y'all. Hey, everybody, and welcome back to TMC Lifestyle. It is Val and Bob, and we are headed to our favorite place, Publix, and to the post office. Now, we do have a date planned, so y'all get ready. It's going to be so exciting. We have a date night planned soon. Bob had a doctor appointment. He went, and he found out that he is 6 pounds down. So, round of applause for Bob. Now, he's acting all humble and everything, but then when he got home, he was just like, let me tell y'all something. I'm like, congratulations, Bobby. Men just have no idea what I'm going through right now. Well, what I'm going through right now, no, because I feel like maybe something happened in my body where, you know, maybe I got a little deflated. We'll see. We'll see. I won't know until I go to her office and actually stand on the scale. But I feel like some stuff happened. I have a GYN appointment next week. I'm so happy about that. So I can see if I'm actually in perimenopause. I really feel like I may be. It's like all the signs and the symptoms are there. And if that's the case, then it makes a lot of sense. But if you feel like I feel, and you're 40 plus, you feel like you eat and you're just like bloated all day long after one meal, nothing is fitting around your waistline, your body is just holding on the weight. I can eat one time in a day and I just feel full all day. And I know I need to eat more. I know I need to drink something, but it's like I'm just so full. I just feel bloated and full. And I know this might be TMI, but my last cycle was unbearably painful. It was unbelievable. Like, I was 5 minutes away from going to the emergency room. It was bad. It was really, really bad. And I was just doing some reading. I know that sometimes Google and Siri and all these different things can be a detriment to us because we start diagnosing ourselves. My doctor was like, stay away from it. But it's like, we got to know what other people are going through, because at that moment you just feel so helpless. And I was reading, other people were like, when you're getting closer to the menopause age or time for you, because it's really not an age situation, it's more of a time situation. They say that if you started your menses early, you should be starting menopause early. I was at the average age of about 13, I think I was. So this will probably be about the time. And they said that some women would bleed a lot longer. Some women will have a lot more clotting. A lot of women will just, go through like little heat flashes and cold. It's like I'm having all of that. So I cannot wait to get to this office and see what in the world is going on with me. I heard they can do like a hormonal test to see how soon it would possibly happen for you, or if you're like in that ballpark. So I think I am. And if he says that I'm not, I'm just clueless as to what's going on with me. But it's been rough. But we're gonna change the subject because he's looking over there like, But you know what? The hubbies need to know what's going on. And you have a significant other in your life or whatever, they need to know what's going on. I try to tell him how I'm feeling. Sometimes I think it's good to have a good female friend you can talk to as well, because at least they understand. They may be going through some of the same signs and symptoms you are, and you all can compare notes. So I thank God for my little female village, because sometimes he's looking at me like, girl, I'll rub your back. He'll say, I'll just rub your back. But emotions, all of that stuff play a part with this hormonal change, y'all. All of it. So we can have that discussion. I might do a live about it. We can have that discussion, because I thought it was just my mother passing away. But if it is that hormonal shift, it really explains a lot. It's like I feel so emotional all the time. Anything could happen. A commercial could come on and I feel like I just want to cry. So I don't know. He got to tell me something this week. And I'm taking you guys along for the ride. And we are going to do the mammogram too. So once I see him, I'll get the referral to go over and do the mammogram. So that should be fun. We could do it together. Everybody, grab a breast. We could do it. And the guys, 40 and up, you guys know there's some examinations you guys have to have. Jesus ain't did what?
Exams.
We don't know that.
Yeah, we do know it.
It wasn't documented, maybe.
Yeah, he ain't had it.
This world is facing more issues
I'd
than
rather be without it.
Lord Jesus. Anyway, let me show y'all some of this street.
Y'all can do what y'all want to do. I'm doing what I want to do.
That's not the right vibes to put out in the atmosphere.
Yeah, it's my vibe. I'm not telling nobody what to do with their health.
What you was about to say with their what?
I was gonna say with their bodies.
Oh.
But that's up to the individual. There's people believe in medicine, there's people don't believe in medicine. There's people believing I was fine until I went and did this.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
If it's no traces of a certain thing in your family history, I'm not finna go poking around to figure out if I have something.
Guys, are you a person?
That's just me.
No, I feel you. Are you a person, because I've heard this from a lot of friends and family members as well. Are you a person that feels like as long as I'm straight, I'm not having any pain in any area, nothing's bothering me, I'm not going to bother it. I'm not going to the doctor to find out nothing until it's bothering me. Because a lot of people feel like the moment I went down to the doctor and got this looked at, now I have problems. So there is that stigma out there. I've heard it before. He's not the only one. And that's why that's how I was feeling about the mammogram as well. Like, no one in my family had the breast cancer scare or anything like that. My mom and my aunts, they all went like as a group to get the mammograms done once a year. And I guess it's just something they felt like it's the right thing to do, you know. But I don't know. I guess there's some people out there who say if it's not bothering me, if I don't find a lump or anything, I'll leave it alone. Because I have heard some people say the moment I went down there and got something done, they squished me or whatever. Now I'm feeling stuff. Like you're almost paranoid now. So let me know down below, do you feel like that? Do you feel like once they did something, now you're more anxious or paranoid behind it? I don't know. All right, y'all. So I'll come back when we're in the grocery store. Look at my handsome husband today. So hot. Give me some spinach. Get some spinach. And I got lettuce at home I need to chop up. I love this Publix. Everything is so pretty. If you guys have tried any of these salad dressings, let me know. I've been really tempted to try the Marie's. I don't know which one. Avocado green goddess. I might want to try that. 50 calories, 2% sugar. I love avocado. We're gonna do, guys, right on the soup aisle are the Lipton recipe soup mixes. They make everything to taste better. My favorite is the golden onion, so I try to get about 3 of those. I know I already have beefy onion at home and 1 vegetable, and the vegetable is even good to add into your vegetables. There's also another one. Hold on, let me show you guys. Buggy. Sorry, I spent y'all around kind of fast. These are also good just to have. And look at the price. $1.79, and you could just put one little packet of that in your meal. Some vegetables or something. Stir fry. It tastes really good. Alright guys, so we have secured the groceries. And just in case we don't do a grocery haul when we get home, which I'm not really feeling it. And we bought a lot of meat, so that's good. I think I might go into my meat and vegetable phase. And we invited the cashier home for dinner. He said, I'm coming to y'all house. And Bobby was like, come on. He showed us what he liked. He said he liked drumsticks. Bring your own drumsticks. All right, y'all. So we're going to see y'all when we get home. Or we might just have a little chit chat in the car because I got on the Publix scale. My friends, we have just left Publix. Y'all saw our bags and everything. And I did the post office. Got a lot of people's stuff mailed off. So I'm feeling good about that. If you have not shopped my D-Stash yet and you're a nail polish lover, what are you waiting on? Come on over there, especially if you like indie polishes. I need to clear out all of those polishes. I also have mainstream brands like Zoya, Orly, Hollow Taco. It's more mainstream. Lights Lacquers, more on the mainstream side. So come on over there, check out what I have. Everything is payable through PayPal. I send invoice, you send your stuff, and I mail it out as quickly as possible. No hassle. It's kind of fun. We had fun the other day. I had a D-Stash going on for 2 days. It was really fun. It was kind of stressful on my end, but all of the ladies who were purchasing said it was very fun. So we had a good time over there. That's on Instagram, so I'll leave the link down below. Y'all, I got on the scale at Publix, and I know in one of my other videos I said I was not going to get on the scale at Publix, but according to the Publix scale, I lost 7 pounds. So I'm super excited. Now my doctor will be telling me something different possibly, but I just feel good. I feel good. Just chiseling away, just little by little, just chiseling. That's what it's all about. If I could just get,
why do you keep looking at
because I know he's hating on the inside. If I could just get my energy up to get back on that treadmill, and that's why I say the premenopausal feelings, all of that plays a part. Like I just feel so tired, so fatigued. I know that I'm anemic, and I know that after my cycle, I'm like, ugh, so exhausted. So that's my prayer. Y'all keep me in prayer that hopefully we can get this situated, figure out what's going on with me. Hopefully it doesn't involve like a surgery type situation. And we can get me straightened out. But I want to get back up on that treadmill, and I want to work it off because I'm just sitting a lot. I sit a lot, and that's the only thing, because I don't eat a lot, but I do sit a lot, and I know I need to move more. So that's it. I got my water, and y'all, let me tell you something. Those Stanley cups are such a joke.
Don't look at me, because I don't own one.
The kids wanted Stanley cup. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted one so bad too. I wanted a Stanley cup so bad. I just was like, oh, I gotta get a Stanley because they come out with all those pretty colors. Before Stanley, my family, all 4 of us had Bubba cups. We get them from Amazon or whatever, and they hold your cold items with ice and everything. It seemed like for days your cup will still have a bunch of ice and it will be cold for days. The hot stuff, like if you put coffee or tea inside of these cups, it will last, I would say, overnight. The next morning it might be a little lukewarm, but they hold cold very well. The Stanleys, all this crap everybody was talking about with the Stanley, and my ice was like melted the next morning. I'm like, this is what y'all paying for? Bubba has my stuff in this Florida heat. I can leave this cup in the car. You still hear ice. I went back to Bubba. Did I throw away my Stanley? No. It's very aesthetic. It's cute or whatever. And y'all see I got my little black girl straw covers. I'm going to leave a link. Everybody need a little black girl straw cover. It's so cute. I'm going to leave a link for it down below. We get these from Amazon. They're so cute. All different types of colors. Sometimes they have little afros. Sometimes they're blowing bubble gum. It say stuff like black girl power, black girl magic, stuff like that. So I'll leave a link if you want that. But love my Bubba cup. Love it down. Will not be without it. Hands down better than Stanley if you want your item to stay cold. Y'all know Florida heat is another type of heat. I know people talk about Texas heat, Arizona, places like that. But Florida heat is humidity and heat. It's ridiculous. And if this could stay in the car for hours and still have ice in it, get you a Bubba cup, y'all. I'll leave the link for this one down below. It has a nice little handle. It fits inside of my cup holder. Love it. All right. So we're headed home. Somebody just jumped right in front of me.
Because now it's like, oh, let me speed up.
People do what people do. Welcome to Florida. All right, guys. So we are headed home. I'm gonna put all this stuff away. I did buy myself some sushi in Publix, so can't wait to eat that. I have about 30 more minutes, and then it is time to eat. Actually, this is a cheat day for us, so we're not really doing the intermittent fasting today. So I might, once we put this stuff away, I might just go ahead and eat something and do some swatches, send out some tracking numbers to all my ladies who purchased something, and that's it. I'm not sure if this will be a complete video or will this be added on to something else, but we'll see. Also, Banks is doing so well. If you've been following, I have a money tree. His name is Banks, and I thought I killed him, but he is doing so well. And I talk to him every single morning, and I make everybody else talk to him every single day, and he is really flourishing, and I'm so proud of him. Do you like Banks? Do you love Banks?
Not at all.
And my subscribers voted on the last video that you should, in fact, help me with the rose bush.
I should. People should stop drinking sugary sodas.
Will you help me?
Will people stop drinking Pepsi?
Yes. He gonna help me, y'all. He gonna help me. If you have any suggestions on the, I think it's called a Joseph's Coat Rose. That's what it is. I think it needs to have the pot that has the holes at the bottom, so it can just what do they call it? Like filter through. And right now it has a pot that just holds that water. Maybe it's just too much, because I think I have it in a pretty decent spot in the yard. Also, my pastor's wife kept saying we need to plant it. Get it out of the pot and plant it. So maybe that might make a difference. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. I kind of wanted to keep it inside of the pot until it showed a little bit more oomph and then plant it. But we'll see. Because I know I'm possibly going to have to go to Home Depot and get a little...
I want to know why you keep looking at me every time you say something.
Because you know I don't know what I'm doing.
But that means you don't get involved.
It's mine. I want to do it.
You don't get involved.
I want, you know how many things I, want to do? You know how many things people want to do, and you just talking about don't get involved. I have a love for it. I just don't know where to begin. And like I said, y'all, he got a green thumb. We got a palm tree in the front yard he planted. It's like over the roof now. I was looking at that plant yesterday, that tree. I was like, Gabby, look. Like, we planted that when you guys were little. And it's like over the roof. So help me.
Help.
Help me in my journey, my plant journey.
You help me, I'm gonna help you.
See? See?
I'm gonna put out the same energy y'all give me. That's what I'm gonna do.
All right, y'all.
Yeah, don't go now. Call them so they can open up.